Welcome everyone. Today I have a very special, very cool video. It's how to use the current Xavi tactics in eFootball. Yes, the current system with the four midfielders, it could be done. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. So I've tested this against the AI using Legendary, Superstar, and I've also tested this formation, this strategy online. In fact, I'm currently participating in the online third qualifiers round 1 tournament, and I've been able to win many matches as the underdog because this formation really works. I'll be posting those videos so you can see the online play using these tactics, so make sure that you subscribe and don't miss out on that, especially if you just found my channel. So for this video, I'll be using the current Barca squad, but feel free to use any players, and at the end of the video I'm going to give you some tips and suggestions on how you can use different players with similar characteristics or even Messi to fit into this system. So make sure you stay to the end. So let's get right into it. First thing you want to do is go to game plan, go to tactics. Under formation change, you're going to want to use the 4-3-3 and then modify it how I have it here. So I have moved down the left wing forward over to a midfielder. I switched to a 3 center back formation, and I switched Pedri to a attacking midfielder. So we're gonna get into the details and the individual instructions, but let's cover the basics. So you're gonna wanna have the correct manager for this to work the best. So under manager, whether it's Luis Enrique, you wanna pay attention to where it says possession game. You want that to be at least 70. You also have Xavi, who has a 75. I'm currently using Cruyff, who has an 86. Under team playstyle, you want to select possession game, and when you train your players, make sure you allocate towards possession style. You can see it right here. They don't all have to be 99. As you can see, Lewandowski's at an 87, Alejandro Valdez at a 61, Koundé's at a 90. A couple of them are at 99, and that's how you reach team playstyle at 100. That's gonna help you. So what we got going on here is we're using 3 center backs, we're using 4 midfielders, 2 playing different roles of anchoring, and as you can see, it's a box shape, just like Xavi does. We have Xavi playing the false wing forward. Now the difference between these two is that Frenkie de Jong will be moving forward and covering the pivot, while Busquets will be the anchor. Xavi will also be covering defense for when Frenkie de Jong moves forward. We will see that in the individual instructions. You can see Pedri is covering the half spaces, providing an additional attacker. Alejandro Balde will be moving forward, providing the attack on the left side. To get all this to work even better, you want to go to individual instructions. Under offense, you're going to want Alejandro Balde to push forward. I have selected offensive. Second, under offense, you're going to want Xavi to also move forward. But then under defense 1, you're also going to want him to play a deep line. So this way, he'll be moving up and down just as he does. So under the second line of defense, you're going to want to use Frenkie de Jong to play the deep line. That's why I didn't set him up as a DMF. So this allows him to still push forward, create plays, break the lines. And with the instruction, he'll still be playing a deep line, assisting Sergio Busquets. I didn't give any instructions to Sergio Busquets because, as you can see, he does have the role of DMF and he already has the anchoring trait. So for the bench, so I'm using the actual Barca team here. As you can see, a replacement for Lewandowski would be Ferran Torres. Also, if Xavi gets tired from running up and down and you need more offense, you can sub Ansu Fati in for Xavi and then move him forward as a left wing forward. So the perfect substitute for Dembele would be Rafinha. Kessie is really cool because he can play either attacking midfielder. He can also play the role of Xavi. Make sure you apply the individual instructions that he moves forward and plays the deep line. He can also play the Frenkie de Jong second pivot. Remember to apply the deep line playmaker. And he can also play anchor for Busquets. You can see right there, he has all those traits. For Balde, you can use Jordi Alba. And also, if for some reason one of your center backs is injured or in bad form, you could move Araujo out to a right back, shift Koundé and Christensen. In real life, they usually play kind of wide because Frenkie de Jong and Busquets covered this middle row, creating a secondary box. And you would want to switch Araujo for whoever's out of form. Araujo can play for Koundé or Christensen. And you could bring in Sergi Roberto. And the cool thing about Sergi Roberto is that he can play for Pedri. Araujo can also be a right back. And you switch from attacking midfielder to a center midfielder. And also, if you do have Messi, the perfect place to put Messi in this formation, this Xavi formation, would be for Pedri right there. I've been using him there, and it's perfect because Dembele has the speed that Messi no longer has. Obviously, I'm using the Barca players, but you can use any players you want with similar traits. On the left back, you're going to want somebody who's got some offense and speed and good stamina. Same with Xavi. He's going to be running up and down, so you're going to want somebody defensive-minded. In the role for Busquets, you just want somebody who anchors very well. And De Jong, you want somebody who can play good defense, good offense. Same with Pedri. He's good on offense, good on defense. On the right flank, you're going to want somebody speedy with good technique, good on one-on-ones. Obviously, you want a goal scorer down the middle, and feel free to use any defenseman that you want in this 3 defenseman role. Please subscribe, like, comment if you enjoyed this. Please make sure you check out my other content on the lower left and right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Take care. Have a great day.